A young girl suddenly walked into the middle of a bank robbery, while the robbers were still confused.
What do you want, little one?
Your ass.
It turned out she was actually an older man in disguise. In the next moment, the lollipop in her hand turned into a weapon, and two robbers were taken down instantly. The steel guns in their hands crumbled like cookies when he touched them. He even pretended to chew the pieces like chocolate. With one punch, he sent a robber flying, and then tossed another one across the room like a bowling ball. Within minutes, what looked like a dangerous heist was completely resolved. Proud of himself, the man introduced his name with flair.
The new version.
But just as everyone was catching their breath, another robber quietly slipped away with a mysterious device from the vault. He handed it straight to his boss, technology tycoon Richard. The next day, Frank was celebrated as the hero who had caught 1,000 criminals. But because of the way he handled yesterday's robbery, the surviving thieves filed a lawsuit against the police. The mayor was furious, and Frank's boss had no choice but to pull him off the case and send him to investigate a car accident instead. On the surface, the crash looked routine, but among the wreckage, Frank noticed a matchbox with a tiger emblem. It made him think twice about calling it an accident. Soon after, Simon's sister Beth came to see him. She insisted her brother would never have taken his own life, and that he had definitely been murdered. Frank began digging deeper. Following the trail, he discovered Simon had been one of Richard's top engineers, and that the safety deposit box at the bank had been registered in Simon's name. The true mastermind was starting to reveal himself. Richard wasn't just running a tech empire. He had secretly developed a device that could manipulate human behavior through sound. His plan was to unleash chaos on New Year's Eve and rebuild the world in his own image. Frank and Beth had no choice but to team up, determined to stop Richard's plan before it destroyed everything.